Hello to the channel, welcome back everyone. Thanks again everyone for watching. If you're looking for some content for the weekend, the SPFL special, at the end of this video I'll put the link up to that again. I'm not going to go into the SPFL stuff here, although we will have a quick look at the end at the overall fixtures for the weekend as well. Picked up some good wins this weekend, so pretty pleased about that. Go through them quickly and we'll open some rewards, which is always nice. Let's face it, that's what we're all here for. Here to try and win some stuff. Not in the medal special, that was garbage. Anyway, Mark Pupil actually played the second game, but it still wasn't really any use. Never even won a box or a pair of socks or anything. Absolute disaster. Anyway, that's life. Challenger was awful as well, because all the MLS teams don't really sort of count. Contender had a wee go at, kind of close to getting some promotions, but just one box in the end, which was a shame. Nothing really in the rare side of things, but best results really have been in All-Star, so fourth in All-Star Super Rare, pretty close to a podium, but a Tier 2 Super Rare, and also 13th in All-Star Rare for a Tier 2 as well. Sorare have updated the pools today as well. I know that's not pleased everyone, because sometimes people are looking at that and thinking maybe you could win a last season champion card, etc. As far as I can see, the rule seems to be that when the leagues start, they'll put the cards in, so there's no contender cards in just now, but that's because Sorare have been selling them. Celtic are not back to the weekend. So I can see both sides of that argument, but personally I'm pretty pleased they've got some of that those cards in. Cap 240, Super Rare, well, we hit the thresholds, can't complain about that. Miranda never improved his score today, but 250 quid worth of Ethereum is more than welcome. And 270, this was looking tremendous until the Leagues Cup buggered me up. I should have just shut my mouth about the Leagues Cup. So we held on for, I think, a Tier 4 Super Rare. But yeah, if Johnny Russell would have played, it's a pretty good chance of getting right up there, but didn't happen. So there we go. Before we have a look at the... press the wrong button again. Wrong button. Before we have a look at the rewards, you see there's been some news, and we've got the champion launch coming up tomorrow, and also some update on the specials, etc. So if I just have a quick look at that for a minute, just to give you some thoughts on it. So early access, special events, we've got a new French event. So this is obviously to celebrate some of the teams coming on. For example, I think Montpellier are coming on, so you've got Teji Savanier is going to be a fun card. I think it averages about 60 or something, so that's going to be a fun one. And basically, it's going to be 50k in prizes. So it's going to be Friday, August 23rd to Tuesday, August 27th. So it's end of August, and it's game week 504. So a bit of time to buy those cards. I'll need to repay my piggy bank at the moment. It's been bit of a spending spree. But there we go. You can see the prices. You look, it's transparent and so rare. Don't tell the wife she's wanting a new couch. Bugger that. I'd rather have a Super Rare from Celtic. So here's a list of the different prizes. I'm not going to go into the actual clubs, but $2,000 first for limited, $1,500 for second, $1,000 for third. So that is pretty tempting to put together a team for the French stuff, if I'm honest. $2,500 first in rare. I'm not sure which cards I've still got in France. I'm sure I've got a couple of PSG type guys, so it might be kind of tempting to add in some guys. I'm just going back up here. So it's the same rule, 3 in-season cards for rare and limited, and 2 super rares. So yeah, pretty tempting. Some good prizes. Super rare, $4,000 to first. You expect it to be a bit higher as champ, etc. as well. $5,000 for unique. So that'll be Pranks's pension fund. Sneak peek at September. So what's happening here? Yeah, they're extending the early access offer to Super Rares. I think that's good. Super Rare maybe seems to be a bit undervalued just now. It's good for me buying recently, getting some sensible prices on Celtic, etc. But they've extended that for the champ ones, which I don't mind. And basically, yeah, the sneak peek in September is going to do something special for the launches in terms of the cards, and also we're going to have a special event for the early access scouts who got lucky with finding special edition designs. So that's kind of interesting. I wonder what that's going to be. Maybe it's going to be a tournament where you can only use them to enter or something. I'm just sort of guessing. I don't have any actual information on that. So that sounds quite fun. I must admit, before we open the rewards, I think the early access stuff's worked really well. Obviously, a lot of, like, for example, Celtic supplies coming out just now. You may think, oh, that's good or that's bad. I mean, from my point of view, I've got luckily got Furuhashi and Matt O'Reilly uniques. So, firstly, we need Matt O'Reilly to stay. There's a lot of rumours around that just now, but if he does stay, which a few weeks to go, and hopefully will, then there's no other unique to auction. So the person who's bought it intends to keep it all season and use it in season. Somebody wants a Matt O'Reilly unique, you've got to come and get it from me. So I think, like, sometimes people think, oh well, if you're getting all these cards out early, it doesn't suit existing holders. But I think where it will suit is if you win a nice super rare, you win a nice rare or whatever later on in the season, and the auctions are a bit slower, you're not always up against an auction in terms of trying to sell them. Or just the fact that Sorare are actually able to sell into demand just now. I mean, Casper Schmeichel Limited are going for 120 quid. So, I mean, they're still going up. Like, basically still going up. So, I can't blame Sorare at all. Put up some nice competitions, nice prize pools. We've got our Iron Brew themed Essence thing, which was just a bit of marketing. It's nothing to do with actual Essence. So, just all good fun as far as I can see. So, let's get these opened. Let's get boxes open. We'll have a quick look at the weekend, and then we'll come back with another update on maybe Thursday night. Let's get all the injury news to come through, all the news. Who's going, who's not going, all that type of stuff. Hopefully not going. So coins, disastrous on the water tonight as well. Nice summer's night. You really should get more supplies in. 1,000 coins, third of the way towards a limited level up. Cap 240 super rare, 250 quid worth of Ethereum. Fantastic. I've been kind of going between Ethereum and cash. I've actually got a wee deal lined up for Carol Starfelt's number 4 card. He's sharp mint to help one of my old collections, so I'll be paying some money towards that and then hiding from the wife. So we'll leave the tier 2s to last. We'll go for the tier 4s. I'm not really expecting that much in these. Tier 4, anybody with some in-season utility with good goalkeepers, actually not too bad. Giannis Van Hoff. I don't mind that at all. I mean, obviously, could just be absolutely rotten or just never playing his life or whatever, but 18, I don't mind that. And it's good to see all these new cards in. So I don't know much about this guy, but I'm sure I will now be looking him up and looking for scout reports and all that sort of stuff. Argentinian forward. That's usually good from Tigre. Nicholas Ibanez. So, again, an in-season card. I don't know if he plays much himself. Probably not, being a tier 4, but you never know what's going to happen. And also, the cards are 2024. They're in-season until 2025, so quite like that, to be honest. So, it's a bit better. Let's go for an All-Star Rare first, and then we'll do Super Rare, and then we'll do the limited boxes that we've won. Belgian mid from USG, Alessio Castro Montes. Nice. Pretty good player. I don't know how much he's been going for much recently. I'm going to be tempted now to get into the JPL, the cash comps and everything as well. But yeah, I don't know. C might sell that into a bit of demand if there is demand, or could start building towards some challenger cards. Mainly MLS based just now, which you can't use obviously in in-season cash comps. And then the tier 2 super rare, which should hopefully be the big one. It's a defender from Genk. Joris Kayembe. Nice in-season card. Not disappointed with that at all. He does score fairly well. The only thing I already have him, so I suppose that's always a risk because I seem to have everybody in the platform. But if anybody sees that definitely will be one I think I'll maybe try and pass on just because we've already got his classic cards. So there we go. But I'm pleased, I've got these cards in because at least I've got that option now. If you get a last season level 0 type card or whatever, then it's going to be really hard to sell on. So don't mind that at all. Pretty nice weekend, bit of cash, couple of cards. Let's see how much Joris Kayembe's going for, just out of interest. I mean, it's probably not huge amounts, but you never know. There's one on auction. We'll put the wee reminder on that and see how much he sells for. Have any sold so far? Hang on. So yeah, I know it's not relevant to you guys, but just want to see what the script is. So that's mine now. Yeah, that's the one I won. It looks like these are the first ones, so not actually sold yet. It used to go for a good price. You look at don't look at the amount I paid for them then. Really don't look at that. Didn't want to see that at all. Anyway, let's get these boxes opened. I think the Super Rare box I do want to level up actually because that would probably help me for the special at the weekend. So these are boxes that have come in. I don't think they're in the. Where did I get them from? I don't think they're the extra sort of good boxes yet. I think like Contender doesn't become good until this weekend. So anyway, just some level ups. I don't really mind. I'll probably use them for this weekend now. So level ups are essence okay. We've got one level up for rare, so definitely going on a Celtic card of some description. And super rare, again, take a level up, probably be going on Furuhashi. That's fine. It's okay. I mean, not really had anything too special in for the challenger stuff, etc. there. So there we go. So a quick preview for the weekend, and lo and behold, Celtic are actually at the top of all the fixtures. Again, people sometimes wonder why prices of Celtic cards are quite high. Well, I have not filtered this to the SPFL. That's just the best fixtures for this weekend. So we'll not go over Celtic too much. You can see the data there. Bodo Glimt, quite interesting. I do have some guys who are not minted, but Evgen, Hogg, etc. So kind of quite interesting. Most of the fixtures up the top are teams which aren't really minted or current in-season cards. We've got Hajduk Split then coming in against Slaven, so they do have in-season cards, pretty nice. XG of 2.40 and 54% clean sheet percentage is good. Red Bull Salzburg back, so it's quite interesting. I always find it quite hard to judge their actual team, to be honest, but it's because I've got so many good young players, I guess. I don't really have anyone standing out from them at the moment. Got Shanghai SIP, who seem to be just hammering everybody at the moment. Again, not licensed, but do have some cards there. Ghent, so Dender just came up, although I think they got a fairly solid result in the first game. USG, so against Beer Shit. I always call them Beer Shit because they were shit when they were up there. See if I can fit Castro Montes in somewhere. Zenit against Rostov. Interesting one. Rostov are nay mugs. They're in that category, but 54% clean sheet percentage and over 2 expected goals. Pretty good. Zagreb against Istra again. Interested to see how all these fixtures stack up, how teams actually are doing this season, getting up to speed, who they've signed, who plays, etc. We've got Cercle Bruges, who will be knackered after chasing Kilmarnock, I think, on Thursday night. Rijeka against Lokomotiv. Again, Lokomotiv lost Kavlina, who was there on loan, etc. Rangers against Hearts. Again, I think that's a pretty hard fixture for Rangers. They probably will score a few goals, but I wouldn't be surprised if Hearts score 1 or 2 either. That's reflected in the clean sheet percentages as well. We've got Club Brugge and everything down there. We've had a lot of focus on the SPFL special. Why don't we have a look and put it on the Challenger competition here, and we'll have a quick look at the stats for the Belgian league. So I don't think the special has actually started for that yet. I think it's later on. But the good thing with the Belgian league just now is that a lot of these teams aren't in season, can't use your MLS cards in the League Cup. They only qualify for All-Star. So again, USG having the best fixtures. Midtjylland do actually have in-season cards, so they'll be in there in that competition as well. Do have a sort of European game midweek, but I think they're cruising in that. Copenhagen, similar, they're playing against a sort of pub team on Thursday. Cercle, Mechelen, pretty good result away at Club Brugge on Friday night, so pretty good fixture for them. Nordschleifen don't have minted cards. Club Brugge maybe a wee bit disappointing. A lot of new signs coming in, maybe take a bit of time to gel. We've got Genk there against Leuven, and Anderlecht against Antwerp, probably quite a tough game. Nothing else really sort of standing out there. Loads of games obviously in Brazil, etc. as well. So there we go. Some rewards, some thoughts on the new specials, etc. and some things in general. Pretty pleased with that weekend. We're waiting to pick up Car Starfeld's shirt number to beef up on our Celtic collection, and I'm looking forward to the weekend. I'm going to the game. Can't wait. A few pints for the game. We'll see how the SPFL special teams go as well. Anyways, thanks again for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please like and subscribe. I'm going to put the link up to the SPFL special video if you still need more information or if you're picking up cards for the weekend. Thanks very much for watching. Good luck and go fuck. Nearly forgot to say it there.